Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this video, you probably want a basic workout routine that you can follow, lose some weight, and keep the weight off. Although this video is more about the workout routine itself and less about me, I do want to just quickly show a before and after photo of me before I started working out and after I started working out, just to show you guys how this routine actually works. I actually lost weight through this routine and then I kept the weight off. If you are interested in going to the gym for the very first time, if you've been going to the gym, you just really don't know what to do exactly once you get to the gym, make sure you keep watching to the end of this video so you get a full workout routine that you can follow and it'll be easy for you and you can lose weight, keep the weight off, and be successful and be happy and love your life. So it's day one. You're walking into the gym and you have no idea where to turn. Luckily, you have me to tell you where to go. What I want you to do is hop up onto the elliptical and set it to weight loss level 8. And once you click level 8, then you can just go for it. Just elliptical, you know? I don't know if you know, because you don't go to the gym. You're gonna go back and forth your legs and your arms and make sure you're drinking a lot of water while you're on there, and you're just gonna go until your machine tells you to stop. Which is going to be for 30 minutes. After you're done with the elliptical for 30 minutes, you're going to do a little basic ab workout. I've been using this app for a really long time. The app is literally called Workouts. On this app, there's many different types of workouts. So if you did want to do any specific type of workout, this app does provide you with a video example of what you need to do. But what I like to do is click on abs, 8-minute workout, and start. Your 8 minutes is complete, then I do a little bit of glute work. So I do donkey kicks, I hold my leg out and then like crunch it in, glute bridges, lunges, and squats. Do this 1 time or 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, however many times you really want to do it. I mostly only do it 1 time just because it is day 1, you're just getting into it, and yeah. After the ab and glute workout, I like to hop onto the stair machine and do 5 minutes at level 5 and then 5 minutes at level 7. This will really get you sweating, even though you probably have been sweating this whole entire time. It's a great way to finish out your workout and go a little bit harder just to get your heart rate up one more time before you stop working out. And then once you've done 10 minutes on the stair machine, go back on the treadmill and then just walk it out for 5 minutes on level 2.5 or 3. Something along those lines where you're just like walking it out, you know? And then you're done with your first day at the gym, so that's freaking awesome. I'm very proud of you. Yeah. I hope that you guys are still watching this video because this video is going to be extremely long, and for the people who did ask me to make this video, and even if you didn't ask me to make this video and this video is like pretty interesting to you and useful, make sure you give it a thumbs up so that I know that I'm doing something right. Today is the type of day where I don't want to go to the gym at all, but I know I need to force myself to go to the gym because then I'll feel so much better about myself. Shouldn't be chewing gum. Alright, so it's day 2 and we're hopping onto the treadmill. You can run the entire time on the treadmill, but I'm going to give you my strategy when it comes to running on the treadmill and see if that works for you. The first thing that I do normally is just walk on the treadmill just to like kind of start myself up and not go too hard at first just by like immediately running. This is basically going to be a run and yoga day. You're going to walk for 10 minutes on level 2.8, which is basically about like 2 laps. And then you're going to run at speed 6 for 5 minutes. After you run for 5 minutes, you might be winded, you might not be winded, you might feel great. Then I just walk at an incline of 5 at level 3 for 1 lap. So I don't really know how long this actually takes, but I look at like the little laps on the treadmill. They have like a little circle with like dots to tell you like how far you've gone. Then you're gonna run 2 laps at incline 0 at a speed 6, and then you're gonna move it up to 6.5 at your leisure or whenever you can. After that, you're gonna walk 1 lap at level 3, take some water, drink, stretch, and you're done. Now what you're going to do is yoga. I want you to do yoga 2 times a week just because this is an extremely powerful tool to connect your body and mind, calm yourself down, center yourself, make you a little bit more balanced. If you feel like you can't do yoga just because you can't balance, that's just an excuse that you're telling yourself. You can either take a yoga class at the gym. I know a lot of gyms offer free yoga, which honestly, in my opinion, the yoga at the gym is not great at all, but that's just because I kind of have standards now that I've been doing yoga for a really long time. But I did start doing yoga at a gym and it was good for what I wanted. So it might be good for you to start doing yoga at the gym. Or you can go online. There's a bunch of YouTube videos. I know it's funny that I'm like referring you to another YouTube video as I'm like telling you what to do. You can do yoga with Adriene. There's like Boho Beautiful or something yoga. Or you can just like go to a yoga studio in town. And that's what I would recommend doing the most because you definitely sweat a little bit more, especially if you're going to a hot yoga class, and you get more out of it because these people actually probably know what they're doing when it comes to teaching yoga rather than somebody just like, I don't know. You really never know what you're going to get when it comes to taking a yoga class. Alright, so that's day 2. Good for you. You finished that. Congrats. On the next day, you are going to do the stair machine and TRX ropes. This is your 3rd day at the gym and you're already feeling like an expert, you're feeling comfortable, so now it's time for you to get back on that stair machine again, only this time instead of for 10 minutes, you're going to do it for 20 minutes. And this is going to make you sweat. I like to do the stair machine in increments of 5 minutes between levels, so I start out at level 5 for 5 minutes, then I go to level 7 for 5 minutes, then I go to level 10 for 5 minutes, and then I go back to level 5. And during this time, on level 7 and on level 10, when I'm feeling it and when I'm feeling good, I like to skip a stair to get a little bit more of a booty workout. Once you completed 20 minutes on the stair machine, you're going to go ahead and go over to the TRX ropes. And I don't want you to be afraid of these because they're not scary at all. So when I do TRX ropes, I like to combine this with some lunges, some planks, and yeah, lunges and planks. You might be a little bit intimidated by this. I know it is kind of like an intimidating thing, but once you get the hang of it and once you feel comfortable with doing whatever you're doing at the gym, you're just gonna go right into it. You know that that's exactly where you need to go. You know exactly what you need to do, and you're just gonna do it because Nike, you know, just do it. There's a couple different workouts that I do. I like to pull up, and I do like 10 at a time, 10 or 12. So I pull up 10 times, and then I flip myself around, and then I do like kind of like a modified push-up type of deal on the TRX ropes. Then I don't even know what these are called, but I like to swing my hips like down and like put my body into like a C shape, like up and down. They're kind of like side planks, but on the TRX ropes. And the only reason why I know how to do any of this is because I took a class for TRX ropes once, and it was, I don't know, taught me some things. And now it's just part of my routine. And then I like to do squats on the TRX rope. So I know this is not as intense as it would be if I was doing like a squat with a weight, but I like to squat down, and yeah, it's pretty great. Then what I like to do is stretch out in downward facing dog, and then lunge 10 times on the right, 10 times on the left, go back into a plank, hold my plank for a while, and then go back into downward facing dog, walk my hands to my feet, and roll myself up. And I like to do this 3 times. Okay, now I'm like really sweating. You can finish the rest of your 25 minutes of cardio by either just walking on the treadmill or just doing a basic quick start on the elliptical. Or you can just not, and you can just do 20 minutes of cardio that day. This is the 4th day of working out. You've made it this far. Congratulations. I'm so happy you guys are still watching this video. Day 4, basically the same thing. You're gonna go for a run if it's nice out, which thankfully it was nice out when I was recording this video. And do some yoga again. So I feel like running and yoga are just like something that I'm a fan of doing just because I genuinely enjoy doing those activities. So obviously there's 2 days in my 5-day workout that have to do with running and yoga, but if you enjoy one of these workouts more than another, you can definitely like kind of mix and match and do your own thing and kind of like see what works best for you. Just make sure that you are moving your body at least 60 minutes every day, because that's what makes you healthy and like live longer or something. I don't know. Who knows, really. Alright, this is the last day of workouts that I'm going to take you through. You're going to work on the elliptical, treadmill, and then you're going to do a mixture of abs, arms, and legs here. This time I went on a different elliptical. Basically, you're going to hop onto this elliptical, and same thing as the other elliptical, you're going to click weight loss, which is pretty much an option on all ellipticals. And I don't know, I just like to click that because it says weight loss. Like, who doesn't want to lose weight? I don't know. I mean, some people don't really. They just want to get stronger. When you start the weight loss program on the elliptical, they're going to have like little bars, and it's going to be like one's lower, one's higher, one's lower, one's higher, one's lower, one's higher. Basically, I want you to go low of 8 and high of 10. Then what you're going to do is go on the treadmill for 15 minutes at an incline of 5 and a speed of 3. I like to start out at like an incline of 0 and a speed of 2.5, but then gradually over those 15 minutes you're going to increase the speed and the inclination. Inclination? No, definitely not. Increase the speed and the incline. Alright, now the fun part. You're going to get on your mat and do the same exact ab workout that you did when you started this entire workout journey. So you're going to do the workouts ab workout, and then do some glute exercises. You're going to lunge a little bit. You're going to do the donkey kicks again, and this time you're going to use 10-pound weights to do some arm workouts. and you're gonna do this 3 times. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I am so glad that you guys stuck through this video and you made it this far. If you did like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos. I am gonna try to like post more health related videos because I have posted a lot of health related videos in the past. That was like one of my first videos that I made with my friend Ed. I made healthy versus healthy. You guys should go check that out. It's pretty long, but it does have some useful information in there. I have like a whole health fitness related section on my YouTube channel, and yeah, subscribe if you want to see more. Subscribe if you're down to see more of this face. If you guys end up following this workout routine, make sure you give me a comment down below and let me know how it worked out for you, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more.